Hello everyone, this is our sugar pumpkin soap and it's part of the Soap Lovers Club box for this month.
This soap has notes of pumpkin puree, buttercream frosting, cinnamon, lemon zest. It's amazing. It actually smells like a pumpkin cheesecake or pumpkin flan that we used to do in Puerto Rico. So
I know, right?
the scent is unbelievable.
I know. My son is loving the scent of this one. He is obsessed. Like he wants this one so bad. I'm gonna have to hide them or something. It's so good.
The only thing that he wants is color blue, but I think that the way that this one came out with orange
I
and
know,
the
right?
and the brown resembling the cinnamon, I think it's beautiful and it's amazing and it smells even better.
I know. So without further ado, let's make some soap. All right, guys, so we're ready to make our sugar pumpkin soap. And actually, by the way, I'm not sure about the name. So if you have suggestions, just leave them down below. This one has notes of pumpkin puree, clove, cinnamon, maple, and buttercream frosting. So it smells sweet. It smells delicious, to be honest with you. So eye protection first, super important. And we have our oils prep, our light prep, everything is prep. You have the recipe down below if you're a soap maker and would like to try it. And we're gonna begin with our water light solution. We use a 50-50 light water solution. The soaps cure faster, it's just way easier for us. Okay, and we are going to begin mixing. If you guys want to grab one bar from our full collection, head to Josspure.com. Our soaps cure for 4 to 6 weeks. So grab yours now because they are going to be gone super quick. And if you want free recipes with Spirulina, we have a free ebook. You can check it out down below. All right, guys. So for this one, this is the first one, the first time I use this fragrance oil. So I'm being super careful about not over mixing the batter, just because I don't know how this fragrance oil is gonna react. Hopefully it doesn't accelerate way too fast, but because it has like clove and cinnamon and spices, they do tend to accelerate a bit, and the quantity, as you can see, is not that much. But before that, let me mention the micas I'm gonna use on this one. We're using Koi by Matte Micas. And all the micas are going to be listed down below. We have Satin Penny and we have Snow White. So those are the ones that I'm going to be using today. And I am forced to use all my fragrance oil all at once just because it's a teeny tiny bit. It's a very concentrated one. So normally I would do the different layers and add the fragrance oil one at a time. Cannot do that with this one because it's such a teeny tiny amount. It's a very potent scent. And guys, if you could smell the soap studio, it smells great. It smells amazing. So hopefully this one is not gonna accelerate on me because I have things in mind. I have a design in mind. And just so you know, this one is part of our Soap Lovers Club. So this one is exclusive for our members. If you want to check the club, you'll have the link down below. So for those inside the club, you'll receive one Artisan bar every single month, which is great because it's very convenient, first of all, and then you can try like different scents that you wouldn't otherwise, have tried. So I think that's great. And let me see, I think that's good. And I'm gonna start coloring all my batter. Let me see, I'm gonna add a little bit more here. Okay, I'm gonna start with my white butter. So that's the one that I'm going to pipe. It's gonna be the top of the soap. So let me mix. I like to support other soap makers as well. I like to see their creative side and the different colors and different designs that I maybe didn't think, of creating myself. It's just, yeah, I like that. All right, so we have our bronze coloring here, which is such a pretty fall color, right? I love it. Okay, and I'm gonna mix by hand. So far so good. I don't see any acceleration. I do need a medium trace to be able to pipe the top. So far so good. And this one, guys, smells like kind of like a chai latte with a little bit of pumpkin, kind of like a drink that you would love to have, like super hot, cold morning. So I'm loving it. And the last one is gonna be our orange. And look at this orange, it's so pretty. So pretty. Super vibrant color. And I think it's a lovely color for a full soap. And again, I'm mixing by hand so I can control the trace. I mean, you can use the immersion blender, but if you haven't worked with a fragrance oil before, you might want to do it by hand the first time, just because you don't know if it's gonna accelerate too much and then you're struggling to pour it in the mold. So far so good. Can't complain. All right, we're done with the colors. So I'm gonna grab my mold. Okay, and I have my straws and all the things that I'm going to need. Okay, and then I'm gonna start with my orange. And I love it. See, it's kind of a medium trace, which I like, but it's not too thick either. And for our videos, I prefer, especially if we haven't worked with the fragrance oil before, I prefer to do a small batch. If it doesn't work, then at least you didn't lose like a bunch of materials. Well, that's the way I like to do it. If it's a batch that we have done before, that's totally fine. We can do a big batch. We have done that before. But for this particular one, this is a new scent. So for the Soap Lovers Club, we like to do like different scents, different designs, different combinations, different oils. So you get to experience, the benefits of different ingredients. I'm gonna tap this. Okay, awesome. Now I'm gonna add my pretty brownish bronze color, and I think it's gonna look great. Yeah, I love it. Such pretty fall colors. It reminds me of, the leaves, the trees, that change of season. If you guys love fall, let me know down below. I don't mind fall. If you know me, you know I love summer. I'm just a summer girl. I would like for it to be summer every single day of the year. Fall, I would say I like it. It's a nice change, but I always prefer summer. Cannot lie. Okay, so if you prefer so, let us know down below. I know that Johnny loves fall. Don't you?
And I love winter. I still think that that's something new for me.
I know.
Cold weather, so yeah.
We're Puerto Ricans, so it's always summer in Puerto Rico. Always. And I'm gonna blend these two colors together. I'm trying to be careful not to ever mix them, but I do want some pretty swirls in here, and I am loving that orange. I am. All right, let's see. Okay, so now I'm just going to check my white butter. Let me tap this again, just to make sure. A little bit of alcohol so we can help this set. And let me check my white butter to see if I can, oh, it's looking good. I don't think I have to wait. Awesome. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to do something. So I'm gonna put these here just as insurance, because I need to open my bag and pipe it. So I want something to catch any soap that might spill. But so far, this is looking good. I think it's, you know, thick enough to be pipe. Gonna try. If not, we'll wait a couple of minutes. That's all we need. Just a couple of minutes for it to harden a little bit. Let's see. And I think it's gonna look pretty. I have some paper straws that I want to use on this one. So with the piping and the straws, I think it's gonna look beautiful. So if you want to check out this soap and join the Soap Lovers Club, you're gonna have the link down below. So that one, Sugar Pumpkin, is gonna be the one for the month of October. Okay, almost there. Let me scrape all of this, and I'm gonna check if I can pipe it right now. I think I might. Let's check. Or is it to, let's see. I think it could work. Let's try. Let's just try. If not, we can always go back and, you know. Okay, I think I'm gonna need a couple of more minutes for it to set because I want that piping to really pop. So we're gonna wait a couple of minutes and we'll be back to finish this. All right, guys, so now we are ready to pipe. And yeah, now we are ready. There's not one perfect system to do this. It's just hard. Okay, I think I have nailed this one. We'll see. Okay, guys, perfect. So we are done with this for today. We're gonna let it rest for 18 to 24 hours and we'll be back tomorrow to cut it. If you like this video, check out this playlist and please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below so you're notified of our videos. All right, guys, it is the next day and we're ready to cut our sugar pumpkin soap. It's looking very pretty. Hopefully we have a straw on each bar. So let's see if that happens. Okay. Let me line this up. I think it's looking good. Okay. Okay. Let's see the inside. Oh, I love it. Look how cute that is. I'm loving the top as well. And we do have a straw for each bar. So I'm loving it. Okay, let's see one more. The colors are gonna pop even more as it cures. But even then, I mean, look at that pretty orange and the brown. I really love this one. And guys, I don't know what's about this particular fragrance oil that my son loves so much. So he has one request. He wants this soap fragrance in blue, okay? He wants this one in blue. And I'm like, but it's a pumpkin cinnamon, you know, fragrance, and he's like, no, I want it in blue. So yeah, I'm gonna make a small loaf for him. But it's looking so pretty. Smells amazing. I am in love with this one. And guys, this one is gonna be part of the Soap Lovers Club, where you receive one artisan soap every single month. It's super convenient. You get a new bar every single month. Never you're gonna receive the same one, different fragrances, different designs. So it's a very convenient way of taking care of yourself. I mean, come on, look at this cutie. I love it. All right, I'm gonna do one more because this one is so cute. So cute. Look at that. So if you want to join the Soap Lovers Club, you're gonna have the link down below. I highly recommend it. Everyone is kind of like super excited next month. What's gonna be the new fragrance? What's gonna be the surprise? So it's kind of like a little treat for yourself, which I think is an amazing thing. So thank you so much for being here and for watching. We'll see you on the next one.